Praise the Lord. Good morning. Happy Father's Day. Every day is Father's Day, our Father's Day, when you call on the Lord. I just cannot just go to bed without asking him to forgive me, brother. I cannot, when he wakes me up with the finger of life, I cannot not just thank him for waking me up, brother. My son asked me a few weeks ago, Dad, was Papa a good man? Talking about my dad, his grandfather. And it tear-jerked me. And I gave him an awesome response. I said, Junior, I watched your dad, your granddad, Papa, become a good man, a better man. I watched my dad become a greater man than what he was. I watched my dad. I was there the whole entire time, home from the age of 1 day old until I was 17 and joined the Army. My mom and dad had 8 children and almost 40 years of marriage, 2 sets of twins. I'm a fraternal twin. And then 13 months later, I had another set of fraternal twins. I'm grateful for my own dad. I say this, and people smile. I believe my dad, everybody bragging, my dad can beat your dad up. My dad's muscles bigger than yours. My dad's car is faster than yours, I believe my dad was the only man, real man I ever met, not to put anybody else down, but I saw him work 2 jobs for almost 23 years. He would go to one job from 5 a.m. To 2:30, 3 o'clock, and go to his second job from 3:30 p.m. to almost 11 o'clock at night. And we would race for the percolating coffee pot to drink the last of the coffee. As soon as we heard the door close, me and my brother and sister would run to the kitchen and try to drink that old percolated coffee as I leave. So, Junior, I saw Papa become a better and greater and good man. We always talk about that's a good man. That's a good man. That's a great man. But it's a process in becoming a good man. We're not born good. The Bible says we're conceived in iniquity. We're born in sin. We born knowing how to do wrong, y'all, as I leave. So cut back on your anger. Cut back on your alcohol. Cut back on your aggression. Come back on your insults, your assuming, your insinuations. I watched my dad become a good dad, a greater husband, a great provider. One time I called him praying, y'all. Check this out. I walked in the room and I saw him on his knees out of my peripheral vision before I turned the corner. And he jumped up. I said, what you doing, Dad? Oh, I lost something. And so I knew he was praying. Years later, when I joined the Army, I came home the first time from overseas, from Korea, Osan and Busan, Korea. We sit at the kitchen table. I said, Pop, that time I caught you praying. I said, you jumped up. I said, but years later, I caught you praying. You didn't jump up. He goes, well, the first time I was ashamed. The second time, I said, it's time for you to at least see me on my knees because I know how much wrong I've done with your mom in marriage and in life. So it was time for you to see me on my knees. And that hit me so hard. So my son, the first time he heard me preach the gospel was quiet in the car. And I looked at, what's wrong? Dad, you just changed. As I leave this alone. So yes, we can become. John 1:12 said we can become the sons of God. Romans 8:14 or 15 around that area, it says those who are led by his spirit are his sons or daughters. So yes, we have to become better brothers. Cut back on your anger. Cut back on your alcohol. Cut back on your addiction. Cut back on your aggression. And become a better man. Become a better dad. Become a better father. Become a better stepfather who has stepped in, stepped on, stepped up to the plate where the other biological dad may have stepped out. So God our Father bless all the dads, all the stepdads, all the fathers, biological fathers, all the providers' prayers of families in this world, Father. So bless this world to change and bless us to change, Father. My dad, William Isaiah Davis, I watched him become a better man, a better dad, and a better father. He died in my arms of a massive coronary, September 16th at 6:07 a.m. He had the heart attack. At 6:12, he was dead. I was blessed to try to perform CPR on him and broke his rib. And the paramedic told me in the hospital, young man, that means you were doing it right and you wanted him to live. Bless y'all. Our Father bless y'all. Smile, man. Become a better man. Become a better person. Become a better dad. Become a better husband. Just become better. Peace. Happy Father's Day every single day. Happy Our Father's Day. Peace.